Well... Ozma, my old friend.
Khazan, how you must have suffered to be here.
Ozma, what happened to you?
The Emperor's been dead for a while.
Do you remember the day we fought Hismar? I thought if we defeated him, we could save the world. But I was wrong. The real problem was humanity itself.
I think the dragons are a pretty big problem
feed
too,
off each other
but
like parasites, an endless cycle of life and death. We risked everything for them. Despite our efforts to save the Empire, humanity brought us ruin. And Reese. They even killed Reese.
To someone you loved.
Because my Reese is gone. And what you met was an empty shell. Completely meaningless. Humanity has crossed the final line. But you can still stand with me, Khazan.
let's destroy humanity together.
Together, we can restore order to this twisted world.
I didn't come here to stand by your side again. I'm here to make you pay for your crimes. All of them. For what you did to me, to my men, and most of all for what you did to Reese.
I see. So be it. Then this...
Straight to second form. Okay, that was unexpected. He's just gonna have an even more messed up third form. Oh, alright.
Khazan, why do you insist on fighting me? You see, the real enemy is humanity.
Ozma, look at how you've changed, and what you've become.
Wow. Sphere of Advocacy already dead. He's just got all of the elements. And here I am with just my fire. Oh, he actually inflicted frost on me, that's not good. Get down from there. Knock me out of midair. I think I've seen that move before. Was that a... It was done by the, different Reaper? I want to see phase 2.
I wish we could have done this together, old friend.
I told you to get down from there.
Allow me to be clearer.
That was me throwing a spear at him. Get that little bit of extra health down.
This marks the dawn of a new order!
Wait, what? My clothes! You pervert. Wait, is it gonna get... No. They wouldn't do a gimmick second forward, would they? What the heck am I looking at here? Went from Dark Souls to Final Fantasy. It's time to punch God in the face, I guess. What? My stuff.
This world. Do we not then have the right to destroy it?
I'm actually surprised I hit that. Oh, maybe? I'm not gonna give up the fight just yet. That's a grab attack. You got a sniper now? Okay.
Khazan, why do you refuse to understand? It's time to let go of that weak mortal shell.
No, that's a different game entirely. Mortal Shell is another Souls-like. Alright. I guess they just want it to be like a cinematic final phase, and as they take off all your clothes, so you're not wearing a stupid jar on your head. That's my guess, anyway. Alright, let's take a look here. Why can't I access my inventory? I want to get those spirit ores from my my rest box. All right. Maybe water's the call here. Wait, did I just waste a spirit? No, it probably refunded me, right? Okay. Wow, dead already. That's a new one. That's also a new one. I may need to actually start parrying a little bit. And also how good I wasn't parrying when I came in here. Okay, but 3 perfect reposes also works pretty well. Got giant pinwheels. doing at this point? Are you just making stuff up? Item. Come on, man. Oh, I can parry them back to it. Oh! Oh, it's a grab attack. Right. Dang it. Khazan has fallen. Yeah, I think I got this. Also, I think water may... I don't know if water is the right move. It would help in the first phase if I could proc it, but... at this point, I don't know what would really even be good against him. What I do know... 700 health. How much health is that? That's not a whole lot. I'm just gonna go ahead and use all of these. Get 46,000 Lacrima. You know, for that 13 extra stamina. It'll help. I'm gonna... I could get more healing, actually, now I think about it. I'll hold off on that for now. I'll hold back on upgrading all those, things for a quick moment. An attempted parry. Hold on. Part 2 to that, I missed. Don't die! Oh, he's already dead. All of a sudden, just massive damage. Cool. Long right up. I was pretty good at it for a little bit. Attempted a parry. I don't know why. grab attack. Heck, rock. Back to grab attack.
Khazan. Chaos is the only true salvation!
Phase 3. Punch the phantom out of me. Oh god, yeah, phase 3. Healed before that. Gosh dang it. Forgot I had another healing. I'm dead, for sure. Yeah, 3 forms. 3 phases. Alright. I mean, I am not doing very good in the first 2 phases. I am well aware of that. I'm messing up a lot of my very easy counters. Wait. Dropped in my jar. Was When it unequips in that other phase, does it actually unequip? Am I actually at a disadvantage during that form? During that last phase? Because if so, that kind of sucks. And it, like, actually brought down my stat bonuses. You know what? I've got enough of those that I'm just going to use them. That should have been a pose. Okay. Just burned to death. This idiot. Ow. Yeah, I think these spears just do constant. That's interesting. So the number of attacks that he's done determines the strength of this one. Can I fight you now? There's a lot of chaos. Oh my god, there's a lot of chaos. I think all I'm supposed to do there is actually just spear him. I guess too close to those. It's unnecessary damage. Oh, can't block those. Yeah, I think this might be Dunzo. I only have one other one energy left. I just noticed my health. Not my best attempt. was kind of curious if I could re-equip my gear. I'm gonna go ahead and guess no. So really my gear only counts for the first half. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and get that health recovery bonus. Rather than keep throwing my head at the wall. Yeah, they've taken away some of my advantages. So I may as well take the ones, or add some ones that they can't take away.
Stay strong.
Okay, so soul stones.
You require more soul stones to unlock more effects. Now
Yes.
you are strong enough. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soul stones?
The Lacrima gain has helped me so far, but other than like challenging Trace Lacrima, I think this is going to be the better option here. It's a nice satisfying sound.
You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
Okay, so I've got a little bit better. Well, I don't know how much better, but like 15% more healing? Maybe something like that? I don't think that having the teammate's gonna help me out very much. Like, if I gave him a little bit more health, or like swapped my my companion, you know what I mean, my phantom, I don't think it would really help me out that much. I'm gonna put that on there.
Khazan, why do you insist on fighting me? You see, the real enemy is humanity. Ozma, look at how you've changed. And what you've
Humans are the real monsters. Oh hey, oh no, now it's on fire. It's like, as soon as that attack happens, my spirit of accuracy is just doomed. Look at that, dead. can't just cancel that move on him. New move. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do there.
Khazan, we saved this world. Do we not then have the right to destroy it?
I don't think that's quite how it works, but, you know. Not this time. Slow on that. Oh, right. Got it. That's a grip. Did I miss out on a parry on him or whatever? Phantom in this phase. I should have healed! Gosh dang it! Oh, that's the chain attack from that special mission I did. I don't think there's anything I can do with the Blade Phantoms. They smack out of me. It might just be like a little bit of RNG until he doesn't do that fire move, and my companion maybe lives a little bit longer. Recognize that his attack is doing. Dead. He loves his windups. It's a lot of chaos. I keep forgetting to re-equip and unequip my helmet. I'm getting no bonus right now. I'm pretty sure that's just a bug. Like, I don't think they're specifically meaning for me to be missing bonuses. Not that it matters now, but it would help for this first phase. Early. that's another new attack? Didn't even actually hit me. I wasn't aiming it properly. How many wind-ups did that have? Like, how many fake outs? Okay, so you can parry it, but you're not really at a good advantage when you do so. Yep. On there. You know, it did just remind me though of a move I haven't done in a while. I'm not sure if it'll really help me out very much, but wait, they lock. The Dwayne move. Move again. I'm just gonna take that, I guess. Got to grab. I always forget. Wait, that doesn't give me a... Oh, that doesn't give me a another little energy back. I thought it would. Okay, well that makes this at least not a useless run. I can't even see through the lag there. Oh, I did it! Spammed healing like nobody's business.
Khazan, why do you stubbornly refuse to understand?
Don't think I can even hear it. But thank you for the sub. Man. The third phase was sort of gimmick. We just had to survive it, more or less.
Sorry.
But oh no. Did he just chaos the blade?
This world to ruin! All of it!
Do we have a secret final boss?
Phantom, show yourself. It's over. It's all over.
Are they really gonna do like a cliffhanger bad ending as the true ending? A few days later, Khazan finds himself in the outskirts of Vitalon, making his way to the last place Ozma had visited. The Empire fell, reduced to ruins. leaving Khazan with nothing. The weight of killing Ozma with his own hands is now a deep, haunting nightmare that clings to him. Despite knowing there's nothing more to be done, he returns to the place where Ozma's memory still lives. Without a jar in his head.
This sword.
Sword? Oh, this sword.
Khazan, is this really for me? Thank you. You teach me to fight with it, and I'll teach you to use magic. Together, we'll be unstoppable.
This teapot.
How beautiful. Thank you, Khazan. I wish we could stay like this forever. The three of us together.
Reese.
Is there anything else to reminisce about? No, just Reese and Ozma. Whose casket is this? Oh.
You dare defy us!
Reese's.
Reese, no! Reese, wake up, please.
When was this? Is this when...
Kill the traitor!
To think we once called you a hero!
Was this when Khazan was at the border?
So, this is my reward for saving the Empire from the evil of his mom. I see now. The real evil is humanity itself.
Ozma, what was the point of ripping the world apart with your hatred?
Because he had been using chaos before as a means to maybe help me fight the dragon. The day the Black Moon rose. The day Black Moon rose, I came upon something extraordinary in El Ravika's lab. It wasn't a substance, not in the usual sense. It was more like energy, power, nearly indistinguishable from air, yet, when I first discovered it, it bore the shape of an eye. The moment I touched it, an overwhelming sensation and raw power coursed through me, something I'd never experienced before. It quickly dissolved and vanished, as if it had guided me to its presence. The deeper I studied this power, the stronger my magic grows. Perhaps it could even help Khazan defend the Empire against Hismar. This power might hold the key to bring salvation to the world. Each time I use it, my body burns with insatiable thirst for power. In the fight against Hismar, Khazan and I risked everything. My strength fell short, and I could barely offer him support. Just as Hismar prepared to unleash its final strike, Khazan launched at it once more. My dearest friend charges forward, placing unwavering trust in me. How could I ever turn a blind eye to him? Chaos is wild and treacherous, but I had no choice. I had to wield his power. And finally, Hismar fell. Khazan was unharmed, but the feeling of unease remains with me still. My hunger for chaos is unbearable. I came across a prophecy, a rumored prophecy, in the royal archives. It tells of a song echoing through the Emperor's Grand Hall, praising the two wolves who brought down the Berserk dragon. One day, an aged lion, the Emperor, will be torn apart by the fangs of the wolves. It's plain as day the two wolves represent Khazan and I. Trying to track down the one who dared utter such nonsense to the Emperor's ear, under the guise of prophecy, proved fruitless. They vanished without a trace, as if they never existed at all. There's one thing that truly captured my attention. A symbol resembling a tearful eye in the prophecy matches the mark and the substance I discovered on the day the Black Moon rose. Even with Hismar's death, the paradise I longed for never came. No matter where I turn, all I see is hell stretched before me. Khazan and Rhys are gone, no longer by my side. What was the point of killing Hismar if the only two people I cared about are no longer by my side? What use is being the Empire's greatest mage? There's nothing left for me now, just a hollow shell, clinging to life against its will. I need to know why the Emperor's guards murdered Rhys, but they no longer walk this mortal plane. Their bodies each bore the shape of an eye, as though they were branded, slaves to a master. Yet, there was nothing to be seen in the eyes. Oh, there we go. Roll credits, I guess.
If it were not for the eye, Ozma would never have known about chaos. The influence of the eye is clear in everything you've lost.
I thought I had lost everything, but I was wrong. I still have my revenge.
But revenge against what? Against who? Everyone's dead. The only people who survived this game was that one dude's wife. Huh. So, an open-ended ending. They could potentially make a sequel. I don't know how well this one did. Actually, let me look up. The First Berserker Khazan. It got 8 and 9 out of 10s, 79%. So it did pretty good in terms of ratings. I don't know what it did in terms of like revenue. No one really talked about this game. They showed it off at the Game Awards or Summer Games Fest or something. It was somehow tied to the Russo brothers. I don't know how, but I remember them showing it off. But then, yeah, nothing really sensational about this game. It was... They could potentially do a sequel, figuring out what that eye is, what the source of chaos is. Which, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be related to Kronos somehow. Kronos is sick of the underworld, so he, like, unleashes chaos to lessen the number of souls or something. I don't know. Did we really get the truth? Like, what I asked for was, I must know the truth. And the truth was, he was meddling with chaos, and then when his wife died, he fell fully into it, and decided to just destroy everything. Because some mysterious prophecy branded both him and Khazan traitors. As it stands, it is a good game. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a true ending, but that was it. The other two endings... So actually the third phase of the fight, you only have the third phase if you do the true ending. There are two other endings, both of which you just have to either not collect all the things, not do all the extra missions, or not choose the correct dialogue options. But yeah, this game was... I think it matches that. It's an 8 out of 10. It's good. It does some things really good. It does some things really well. I still am not sure how I feel about the excess of loot drops. That's always been a little bit weird to me. I understand the need for it as you get further into the game, where you need materials, you need level up items, resources, good for money, all that good stuff. But it's still just a little bit excessive, in my opinion. But, I'll criticize this game in the same way I criticized Stellar Blade. I said this earlier in the playthrough, but it really reuses a lot of stuff. Like, between reused bosses, I think every single boss got used twice, except for some of the unique, like, human characters. Like the Jellyfish Witch, the Necromancer Witch. Those were unique, but a lot of the big beast enemies in the beginning were just reused again. Enemy variety wasn't the best. You had the, like, 5 or 6 undead. You had only 4 goblins? Maybe only 3 goblins, actually. There were a few miscellaneous beast enemies, like the Minotaur beast. There was a couple animals, the bear, the boar, monkeys, yetis. Then the standard Los Pelos soldiers. Then the chaos enemies. Which, that's a good number of factions, each of which, you know... and then spiders. So there's... Actually, I wonder, does the wiki have... enemies? Okay, enemies. There are 23 humans. $15 beast. 7 dragon king. 15 undead. There are 13 demons. I'm not gonna count the Abyss. Okay, I'll count one Abyss enemy. Because the other ones are just like reskins of existing enemies. So that's a... okay, that is a decent number of enemies. But it did feel like you just kind of cycled through them. I don't know how you fix something like that to this scale. Maybe you can't. But it is something I noticed. The same thing with side missions. A lot of the side missions didn't feel worthwhile of a side mission status. You go into a level, you go into half of a level again, fighting different enemies in different placements, and then fight a reused boss. Where oftentimes, you sort of know what happened. Again, like Stellar Blade, almost every single side quest was, oh, that guy's dying. Oh, the end of this quest is going to be that NPC that I'm following around, or that NPC's loved one is going to die. It just became predictable. This game, obviously I liked better than Stellar Blade. I beat it. And I think that's because it was a lot closer to, like, standard Souls, like, didn't kind of jump between parrying and dodging and all that stuff. It felt a lot more accessible and polished. You have reached the end of your journey. You can revisit and replay previously completed missions through a spectral portal. Speaking with the Blade Phantom.
You saved us all, General.
So, this is Ozma's end. If we hadn't stopped him, he would have corrupted everyone. He would have destroyed the world.
You made the right decision, sir. If you did anything else, things would have been much worse. I hope you can make peace with yourself. If you ever need me, just send word. I'll stand by your side, no matter what.
No, go with your wife. You're the only one who gets a happy ending.
It was not easy, but you did it. I swear on my life that I will follow you until the end.
It's a nice rogues gallery.
Oh, look.
Look at that, a new design. Oh, also you killed Ozma.
Down Ozma. I know he was like a brother to you. But don't forget, what you did saved everyone.
So can I craft, I can craft epics now. I just need sturdy shards and beast jawbones. For whatever that's worth.
You have succeeded. But victory does not always mean happiness. Remember though, time heals all wounds.
I need that voice actress in more things. I like her voice. Let's see. I don't think Jarman will have anything to say. Not until I collect the last jar.
Oh, I know. Feeling drained.
You know what? Maybe I'll go do that. Maybe that'll be the last thing I do. I don't know, like, there's a lot of chaos still around.
You've defeated the Master of Chaos, but I can still sense rage within you. This may not be the end, but just the beginning of something else for you.
Something else, you say?
Khazan, your mission is not over. Chaos is still at large. Become stronger. Fulfill your pact.
So I go to New Game Plus. Let's see. So, from Collapsed Mine. You'll find a jar near a table. This will be the last thing I do. Because I'm an achievement whore. Oh no, don't tell me. An open area with undead enemies roaming around. How long is this going to take? Actually, wait. Can I just warp to the... Don't know if I can go backwards. But also, I don't know if I want to go up. You know what? Let's just, yeah. Go forward. Why not? I think I kind of said all my thoughts in the game. It's well crafted, well put together. It just has a little bit of jank to it. I do kind of hope they make another one. I think we need more variety in our Souls-likes. I could definitely see someone playing through this game again. The different weapons selected. I mean, when did I finished the game at level 147. Yeah, I forgot I don't have that skill. Alright, rather I do have a skill equipped. Yeah, that skill carried me through the game so much. Okay, so somewhere around here there's a table. There you are. How could I have missed you? Found all of the jarlings. And I have no idea where the next rest point is. I'm just wondering, is there an actual reward? Oh hey, there's that. Oh, finally I can craft the pilgrim set. Thank goodness. I was so lost without that. Okay, I believe I've done the full loop now. Yeah. Nice little epilogue. I don't think I'd do a New Game Plus, though. I never tend to do that. I'm fairly satisfied with one playthrough of a game. But that'll be it for this. Thank y'all for watching. We will start up Doom the Dark Ages in about 5 days. And we will continue on with Oblivion tomorrow. That's about all I got for... Actually, wait. There is one other game coming out later this month that I might play on launch, I might not. It is another Souls-ish game.
I'm almost in tears here. Can't see a thing with all these lovely jars piling up. Just look at all these lovely jars you brought back. How about you become a jar enthusiast like me? Thanks to your help, Dungeon is free.
Dungeon is free?
Jars hold once you... My jars are the... Why in... Anyway,
Is there anything? The most special jar. Adds... Oh, wait. No. I already had that. Though they cost almost $1 million now. It's kind of crazy. So there is no special reward. Nothing. That's a little bit sad, honestly. Like, no amazing special jar. No, just an achievement and his thanks. Weird. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all next time. Hopefully tomorrow with Oblivion. See ya.